Test, test, test. All right, getting ready to square off here. Egan Wildcats versus the Farmington Tigers. First game of the new year. Andrew Bonin, Anthony Olson, and Riley Walker up front. Puck squirts back to the D. Cooper Revlin has it, looks across, finds Riley off a Farmington stick. Riley headmans it to Andrew, working to get into the zone at the blue line, still kind of getting stood up. Farmington's on the attack now. They push wide. Henry Kramer chases the puck into the corner, pops it up on the half wall. Riley sends it to the D. Farmington D sends it all the way back deep. They get it down into the corner. Low angle shot. Henry Kramer emerges with it on the boards, looking to get it across. Finds Anthony coming up the left side. Andrew Bonin emerges through the neutral zone. He's going to skate through 5 skaters. And Egan pushes it deep into the zone, but Farmington takes control of the puck behind their own goal line. Throws it up the ice. And Olsen finally clears the zone. Farmington enters on the side, blows a tire. Leo Palin chases the puck down into the corner, reverses back up. Here comes Mason Smith with speed through the neutral zone. Puck rolls off his stick. Griffin Revac emerges with it. Leo Palin decides to dump it back in deep, and we're on the attack. Dauphiné chases into the far corner, gets around one defender. He's got some room, tries to reverse it in, pushes it in front, still loose in front, off to the side, and Farmington emerges with it. Here comes Farmington up the left side of the ice. Puck is disrupted. No breakout available. Revac throws it into the corner, and the puck is thrown out of the zone. Farmington loose in the high slot. Revac emerges, taken down into the corner. Shot goes wide right, but a funny bounce. That was a close one. Henry chases it into the corner. Henry Kramer emerges with it, finds Murray Gear's stick on the breakout. Murray sends it to the middle for Andrew Bonin, who pushes it into the zone. Andrew's got wheels on his defender. Tries to throw it out in front at the last minute. Oh, the wraparound attempt from Murray Gear just goes wide. Murray throws it back in. And another strong attack from the Cats. Last attempt from Archie Monpettit. Faceoff will be in the offensive zone. Andrew Bonin, Archie Monpettit, Murray Gear up front, Cooper Revland, and Henry Kramer in back. Oh, puck is won back to the defense. Henry Kramer decides to throw it into the corner. Bonin will give chase, looking for that centering pass, gets knocked off the puck. Murray Gear chases at the half wall. Cooper pinches to intercept. Puck is now deep. Cooper emerges with the puck. He's got speed coming around. Tries to hit it up. Does on his second attempt. Finds Andrew Bonin. Andrew's got Archie. Sends a backhand saucer pass across. We're onside at the blue. Puck is lost in the corner. And squirts out, finds a Farmington stick. They're on the breakout. They've got some room down the side. Centering pass. Oh, off the glove of Mickey Boughton and into the net. On a quick transition rush for the Farmington Tigers, they're going to go up 1-0. All right, Mason Smith, Anthony Olson, Riley Walker up front, Reese McKittrick, and Leo Palin in back. Mason Smith wins the puck over to Riley. Puck is loose at the red line in the neutral zone. It's a battle. Riley steps to it. Reese chips it up past the defender. He'll clear the zone, and the Tigers will have to reset. Anthony, heavy pressure in the neutral zone. Good forecheck. Puck squirts loose. And it finally comes back out. Leo Palin has options across the ice. Dishes to Olsen on the left side. He'll throw it in deep. Olsen preserves the blue line. Palin looks across the ice to Riley. He gets around one guy, chases it into the corner. Puck thrown towards the middle. Riley Walker chases on the breakout pass. And here come the Tigers the other way. Plenty of room. Mason Smith emerges. He's got speed. He's coming up the neutral zone. Tries to go through. No penalty on that play. Interesting. Tigers on the attack quickly the other way. Dauphiné on the forecheck at the blue line. Dauphiné emerges. He finds Bonin up the ice. Puck finds Dauphiné's stick in the neutral. Dauphiné sends one on net, scooped up by the Farmington goalie. All right, looks like puck squirts right. Farmington gets it out of the blue line. Cats will need to reset. Puck is, Bonin's got it in the neutral zone. Dauphiné emerges with it. Oh, tries to get that backhand on net, doesn't quite go. Rivak's on it in the corner. Farmington breakout is disrupted, and Rivak will try and send it all the way back. Cooper, Rivak, and Bonin hold the line, but it finally squirts out. Henry Kramer's the first to it. He sends it up, looking for Dauphiné on the far side. And on the broken play, Rivak puts home the rebound. All right, we're at 1-1 here in the first. 5 3/4 minutes to go. We're going to get a reset. Montpettit, Gear, and Mason Smith up front. McKittrick and Palin in back. Puck is dropped, squirts off to the right side. Murray is the first one to it. It's a battle at the red line in the neutral zone. Reese steps 2 down the far side. Low percentage shot. Gloved up by Mickey. We're going to get a defensive zone face-off to the right side of goalie Mickey Boughton. Mason Smith to take the draw. Farmington wins the puck back. Almost disrupted at the blue. It's out of the zone, but it's sent back deep. Leo Palin has it. Headmans to Murray Gear, who sends it across to Mason Smith. Good passing looks. Reese McKittrick's got some room. Or Leo Palin. He finds a shot. Blocker save up and high. Mason Smith chases the puck behind the net. Oh, Murray Gear puts one through the blue paint. Archie Montpettit sends it back deep. Mason Smith will be the first to it. Archie Montpettit chases it again, dishes to Mason, who tries to send it in front. Disrupted. Leo Palin winds up for the clapper. Murray disrupts in the high slot, sends it back to the corner. Farmington rims it around the other side. Leo Palin will pinch at the blue line. And that'll be outside of the blue line, so the Cats will need to reset. Leo Palin picks up a broken play in the neutral zone, and Wildcats are going to go for a change. Riley Walker scoops in, tries to get that backhand. Andrew Bonin has it.
There you go, there you go.
Oh, finds Cooper Revlin at the point. He sends a shot low and hard, but it's left of the net. Anthony Olson chases it into the corner, sends a centering pass. Cooper saves the blue line. He sends another shot. It's off a defender's skate. Anthony Olson chases into the corner. It's a loose puck still. Andrew Bonin finds it. Again, squirts to the high slot. Kramer puts one on net. Stock, big pile. Goalie is down. Late whistle from the ref. Goalie getting hacked away at there. Very good play from the Cats to not slow down until they hear that whistle, but feels like that whistle could have come maybe 2 seconds sooner. Farmington coach is out to give his goalie a pep talk real quick. Egan Wildcats are taking a knee. Nobody really knows exactly what is going on here. Farmington players dismissed to the bench. All right, the goalie has his makeup back in order. Dad just had to come out and work on the mascara a little bit. All right, Bonin, Olson, and Walker up front. Puck comes back to Cooper Revlin. He sends it to the half wall to Olson. He pushes it into the corner, first to it. Tries to flip one into the crease for a centering pass. Nothing there. Second attempt also hits some skates. Puck is loose. Goes behind the net, and the great defensive play from the Cats, but the puck does not leave the zone, and the second attempt is actually on net. Good save, good reaction from Mickey Boughton. Defensive zone face-off. Mason Smith, Griffin Revac, David Dauphinay up front. First attempt tried to get past the defender at the half wall. Not quite there. Ooh, puck squirts through the crease. Griffin Revac is the first to it. Stick handles into the high slot. Danger chance. Comes out to the Farmington defender. He lets one rip. Gets deflected wide of the net. Farmington has it behind the goal. Dauphinay and Reese are the first two to it. Dauphinay's got it, skating it out of the zone. He headmans the puck to Mason. Ooh, he's pushed off the puck a little bit. The reverse doesn't quite work. Dauphinay is in the way. Mason Smith is the first to it. Centering pass is lost. Puck is bouncing around and loose in the high slot. Mason Smith has it. Sends it to his defender. Leo Palin tries to dump one on net, goes wide left. Farmington has it, loses it in the corner to Dauphinay. He reverses to the other corner. Farmington chases it again, tries to send it up the boards. Mason Smith looks across to Dauphinay. He's got room, lets one fire, blocked by the defender. And we've got a long play. This will be icing. Coming back to an offensive zone face-off. We're going to get some fresh legs on the ice. Looks like Monpettit, Bonin, and Gear. With Henry Kramer and Cooper Revland in back. Puck is muscled forward, lost in some skates in the slot. Archie retrieves, tries to push it towards the net. Cooper holds the blue line, sends it back down deep into the corner. It's lost at the half wall. Breakout is disrupted. It's a foot race. Henry Kramer will win that. He's got plenty of time to get it out of the zone. It is out. Here's Archie one-on-one. Disrupted by a good poke check from the Farmington Tigers. Turnover in the neutral zone is pushed deep into into the Tigers zone. Gear has it, flips it up the corner, chases his own ball, chases his own puck. Henry Kramer has some room. He stick handles. He's got, and it's deflected into the net off the broken shot. Nothing that the Farmington goalie can do about that one. That's just a tough break. But good take advantage of the broken play in the neutral zone. Henry Kramer with the wheels pushes forward. We're going to get a fresh five out there. Anthony Olson, Riley Walker, Mason Smith with Reese McKittrick and Leo Palin in back. Ref guiding the face-off. Farmington has it. Tries to send it deep. It's off Egan's stick.
Scoring for Egan, number 15, Henry Kramer.
Oh, there it is. Mason Smith could emerge with it. Great pad save from the goalie. Here comes Farmington the other way with some speed. Oh, good poke check by Leo Palin. Leo Palin chases the puck deep into the zone. Leo and McKittrick are both there. Mason's got it. We're going to set up on the breakout here. Oh, he's got some wheels. He headmans to Anthony Olson. It's good look coming in on the left side. Tries to let one rip in time, but it just misses. All right. Egan ends the period up 2-1 for the first intermission. All right, getting ready to reset here for the second. Leo Palin and Reese McKittrick in back. Looks like Dauphiné, Revac, and Bonin up front. Puck is pushed back to the Farmington defender. Dauphiné is the first to challenge it. Reese McKittrick finds it. Headmans it to Revac. They enter the zone on sides. He gets tripped but manages to get a slow-moving shot on net. Puck will be an O-zone draw on the left side. Same 5 out there. Puck is dropped back to the D. Leo Palin has it. Oh, rolls off his stick for a breakaway the other direction. Mickey comes out to challenge, and the puck is wide. McKittrick looks up. Dauphiné sends it to Revac. Bonin has it. He's got some room. Lets one fire. Rebound is in, trickles in. Unclear who had that one, Revac or Dauphiné. Everybody's patting Dauphiné on the back. That's why you challenge. Tough miss on that breakaway, but great present on the puck. Great challenge against the skater for Mickey Boughton. Egan will go up 3-1. New line out there, Archie, Murray, and Mason up front. Mason pushes it forward, it finds Archie's stick. He pushes into the zone quick. Looked like kind of a trip there. Oh, they credit Revac with the goal. Here comes Henry Kramer with the poke check. He's got plenty of room. Speed, he's gonna let one fire. Oh, finds Mason Smith. Great look from Kramer to Mason Smith down the attack. Puck is thrown back, finds Cooper Revlin's stick. He throws it towards the net. Farmington tries to get it out. Can't hold the blue line. They have numbers coming the other way. Centering pass does not make its way through. And Mason's clear. It's out of the zone. Tigers will have to reset. Oh, Mason's check finds Archie Monpetit's stick. He's looking for the centering pass for a trailing Murray Gear. Doesn't find it. Farmington on the breakout. They're coming up the left side. And they go across ice to find the open man. Cooper steps right through the hands. Great defense. Henry Kramer emerges on the stick lift with the puck. He's got room and time. Sends it across the ice. Excellent look to Archie Monpetit. We've got numbers coming our other way. He's around one defender. Let's get another centering pass. Oh, just rolls off his stick. Bonin is the first to attack it. Farmington stick handles up through the neutral, coming in on the left side. They enter on side, but it is disrupted at the half wall. Puck finds Cooper's stick. Trying to stick handle out. Anthony has it. Looking to get it deep. Doesn't quite get there. Low angle shot deflected into the corner by the Farmington goalie. Here comes Farmington the other way. They're out of the offensive zone, but Anthony takes possession. Leo Palin sneaks a shot all the way through, finds the corner. Riley Walker sends another one in, deflected high in the air, glove down by Farmington, and they are on the breakout. That should have been a penalty, but was not. Riley Walker has the puck, tries to dish to the middle. I think Egan got away with a tripping call right there. Oh. The natives are getting restless here at Egan West in the new year. All right, new 5 out there. Revac, Dauphiné, and Mason with McKittrick and Palin in back. Revac tries to get the centering pass, just rolls off the stick. He's got the puck behind the net, goes for the wraparound, doesn't quite get there. Mason tries to chase it in with another attempt. Breakout attempt is disrupted by Mason. He looks to the center. doesn't quite have it. Palin goes for the reset. Stick handles, that'll be offsides by Griffin Revac. And we'll change out a new 5. Kramer and Revland in back. Murray Gear, Archie Monpettit, Andrew Bonin up front. Neutral zone draw. Puck is won back to Henry Kramer, who flicks it up, looking for Bonin right in the middle. It finds his stick. He lets a low angle shot go through. He rebound, he tries to send. Puck is still loose. Archie Monpettit goes top shelf over the goalie with the fishing celly. All right. All right. Fresh, same line out there. Archie Monpettit, Murray Gear, and Andrew Bonin up front. Henry Kramer, Cooper Revlin in back. Murray Gear holds the blue line. And now Henry Kramer holds the blue line. Stick handles in, tries to put it towards the net. Farmington will emerge with the puck. We're on the back check now. Henry Kramer collects the puck deep in his own zone. He goes off the wall looking for the wings at the half wall. Oh. Puck is tangled up in the neutral zone. Cooper will have it. Tries to send, he sends it up. It finds a Farmington defender stick. The D-to-D pass is disrupted. Archie picks it up in the high slot. Oh, tries to stick handle through, doesn't quite get there. Pinch from Cooper Revlin, doesn't get it done. Headman is going to be an icing call. And we are coming back to the other direction. Offensive zone draw for the Wildcats. We got the Olsen, Walker, Mason line out there. They're scheming with the defense about who's going to take the shot. McKittrick is in the shooter's position. Strong side draw for Mason Smith. He wins it to the right side, but it goes through Riley's legs. McKittrick holds the blue line. He's got room, lets one fly, and it's deflected into the net. Always throw it towards the net. We had didn't notice this, but the Farmington goalie did have a goalie change. They now have the white helmet goalie in. All right, same line. Anthony, Riley, and Mason up front. Puck is lost at the skates of the ref. Mason emerges with it, flips it up, finds Riley Walker down the right side. He was looking for that centering pass, but just rolling puck off his stick. Puck comes out to the D. Cooper's going to let one rip, deflected off a stick, almost banged in there by Riley Walker. He centers it into a defender. Farmington pushes it into the corner. McKittrick will pinch. And Riley puts another low angle shot on net, which is frozen up by the goalie. We're going to change up the forwards. Looks like Dauphiné, Revac, and Monpettit. Looks like we're giving the centers a little bit of a rest. All right, Monpettit's at center now. Kramer and Revland in back. Puck is won back to the far side. Cooper chases it to the far point. He throws it back down deep, off Revac's stick. Loose puck is thrown around the boards. Farmington chases it to the other side, and we're going to do this again. Farmington finally scoots it out of the zone, but Henry Kramer is the first to collect. Stick handles by one person. Oh, sloppy play in the neutral zone, but it finally finds Griffin Revak's stick. Centering pass looking for Dauphin, doesn't connect. Puck is lost behind the net. Getting a little physical, but refs are at least not calling them in either direction. Farmington emerges. We got 3 forwards stuck deep in the zone. Numbers coming the other way. Tough D pushes into the corner. Wildcats have enough time to regroup. Revak chases it. Murray pushes it up and out of the zone, and the Tigers will have to reset. Murray flicks the puck down to avoid the icing, battles in the corner, saves it for Revak. Farmington defender steps on the puck and loses his edge. Still a battle in there, getting pretty chippy. Revak has it, emerges with the puck, tries the stick handle, can't get through the defenders. Breakout is disrupted. McKittrick sends it back down deep. It finds a Farmington defender's stick, and it's going to be wide left of the net. Riley Walker emerges. He'll try to send it out. Anthony Olson has it through the neutral zone. He stick handles through, sends a shot wide of the net. This breakout pass is disrupted. Leo Palin sends it back into the corner. Centering pass just drifts through, but Andrew Bonin, not the right timing to send it home. This is shots on net are currently heavily in favor of the Wildcats, 25-5. We are generating a lot of whoa! That was a clear hit from behind. Dangerous play. Yeah. They've got numbers coming the other way for Farmington. Left side, they're going to take a wide angle shot. Pad save, kicked right out in front. Dangerous rebound, but Egan comes up with it. Finds the Farmington defender, top of the circle, deflected and down. Oh, potential breakaway. Anthony Olson has it. Great pass, great finish. Anthony Olson to Andrew Bonin. All right, Mason Smith, Dauphin, and Griffin Revak up front. Henry Kramer, Cooper Revelanen back. Puck is over to the side. Lost in the neutral zone. Farmington decides to throw it deep. Kramer has it. Chips past one defender. Oh, lost in his stick. Dauphin headmans the puck to Mason. Doesn't quite make it all the way. Griffin Revak decides to throw it deep, and the forwards will go to work. Dauphin and Mason are the first two on it. Puck finds a Farmington stick. Oh, puck rolls off Henry Kramer's stick, but he recovers. It's a race down there. Oh, little body. Centering pass is disrupted. Here comes Griffin Revak. He's got Dauphin down the other side. Enters on side, but the puck is scooted into the corner. Throws the puck to Henry Kramer, who's got room. Shoots. Deflected wide of the net. Henry Kramer holds it at the blue line again, goes D to D. Just finds Cooper Revlin's backhand. He'll send it down to Rivak. Kramer's going to get another shot. Finds the corner. Great look. That was a great passing setup play. Wildcats sticking to their positions, playing their game. Archie pushes it forward off the faceoff. He has possession deep into the zone. Centering pass. Oh, getting a little choppy. Farmington's on the breakout now. They've got numbers coming the other way. That's not an offsides call? Okay. Farmington caught his offsides at the zone, at the blue line. We're going to have a neutral zone draw. Puck is won to the Farmington wing, who sends it deep. Cooper Revlin's the first to it. He reverses. Or Leo Palin was the first to it. He reverses. Murray tries to get it out of the zone. Pushes it in. Oh, his effort pays off. Well, that was a very different period than the first period. Egan emerges now up 7-1 with an incredible shot differential of 27-6. Really turned up the offense here. Mickey Boughton also standing tall in net for a couple high danger chances. And we're going to regroup. All right, getting ready to square off in the final frame here. Bonin, Rivak, and Walker up front. Puck is won back to Henry Kramer, who's got some room. Tries to stick handle down the left side. Bonin collects the puck, squirts out to Cooper, who sends it deep. Puck is held in the zone by Andrew Bonin. He's got some room. Finds the high slot. Deflected puck. Loose puck around the Farmington goalie results in another high danger rebound chance. We're going to rotate out the forward, see if we can settle down this crowd a little bit. Mason Smith wins it back to Henry Kramer, but it just escapes the stick. Henry throws it off the boards. Oh, takes a weird bounce. Oh, and it rolls off some sticks. Mickey Boughton is right there off the glove. And he freezes it under the pads. Same 5. Farmington sends it deep. McKittrick has it. Tries to skate it up. He finds Anthony Olson. Up the sides. Oh, offsides at the blue. Very close. All right. Olson, Dauphin, and Mason Smith. Leo Palin sends it up front. Mason Smith recollects. He sends it up the boards to Anthony. He's got some chasers with him. He headmans it to Dauphin. He's at the point. Oh, just skies it over the net. Olson chases it into the corner. It's a battle at the half wall. Mason Smith has it, sends it back down into the corner. Anthony Olson's the first to it. Now he's helped out by Mason Smith. He sends it out to Leo Palin. Palin will go D to D to Reese McKittrick. Has a shot from the far side of the circle, squirts all the way through. Olson has it in the corner. Centering pass disrupted by Farmington. Dauphin disrupts the reversal around the other way. Puck is loose. Ref finds the whistle. No goal called on the play. Offensive zone draw. We're going to get a fresh 10 skaters out there. All right, Revac, Montpettit, and Gear with Revland and Kramer in back. Ooh, puck is kind of loose. Murray Gear has it. Looks to send it to the point. We'll go D to D. Cooper sends it in, goes off a skate, finds Griffin Revac wide left. He's battling along the wall for it. Puck cannot be held at the line, so the Wildcats will have to reset here. Puck is being battled along the boards in the neutral zone. Revlin holds it. Archie Montpettit has Revac chasing over to Gear. He lets one bounce in. Revac emerges with the puck off the rebound. Revac sends it up to Cooper. Low and hard, doesn't make it all the way through. Cooper holds the line again, looks D to D. Finds Henry, tries to get muscled off the puck. And Revac has it in the slot, but is muscled off of it. Puck comes all the way out. Cooper has it. He goes across to his D partner, good look. He squirts it up, trying to get it to Murray to get it all the way into the zone. Murray's tripped off the puck. Archie Montpettit emerges with it. He pushes it through. He pushes it deep into the zone again. And now Murray chases it into the corner. It's off a skate, still down there deep in the Farmington zone. Here comes Farmington the other way. Henry Kramer steps up on a great defensive stand. Finally, a penalty called, interference on Farmington. Penalty is drawn by Murray Gear. Offensive zone draw because of the penalty. Let's see what the Wildcats can do with power play here. Andrew Bonin, Anthony Olson, Riley Walker up front. Puck is won back to Leo. He's going to let one fly. Oh, rebound just pushed wide of the net. Plenty of time here for Leo, but he shoots it off a skate. It just dies in the corner. Bonin tries to send it through and across the middle. McKittrick pinches in, he goes low. Slow angle shot off the blocker. Wildcats are caught deep. Now we have to back check. Leo Palin emerges with the puck. It's going to be a 3-on-3 coming the other way. He is attacked but doesn't get a shot off. Collects his own rebound. Pulls it across. Another pileup in front of the Farmington goalie. Boy, these refs cannot find a whistle if the puck is loose in front of the Farmington goalie. Ref is signaling for running time now with the goal differential and the injury time from the Farmington goalie earlier. Puck emerges. Dauphiné has it down the half wall, pushes forward, tries to get it through. Kick pass finds Revac, pad save. Nice save from the Farmington goalie. Face-off will be on the right side now. Revac, Dauphiné, Mason Smith up front, Leo Palin, Reese McKittrick in back. Mason wins it, goes back behind the net. Dauphiné has it. Backhanded pass, doesn't make it all the way through. Leo Palin has one off a shin pad. Dauphiné has it into the corner. He stick handles. Looks for the centering. Griffin Revac sends it up to Leo Palin. And it's a goal. All right. Running time here in the third, 4.5 minutes left. Egan is up 8-1. Puck is one off to the side. Oh, almost a breakaway situation there for the Wild. Cooper has it. Lost in the slot, but he pushes it far into the corner. Puck is pushed up the side to Anthony Olson, who gets it out over the blue line. Anthony Olson collects at his own blue line. Stick handles into neutral zone and runs into a whole swarm of defenders. Revlin, interesting look back to his defensive partner. Farmington chips it in deep. Here comes Henry Kramer with speed. Finds into the corner. Blind centering pass into the middle. Farmington emerges with the puck. They're going to skate it out. Past one defender. Backhand saucer pass across the ice. Doesn't connect. Cooper steps in. Strong play at the blue line. Clean play, and we're out. Farmington will have to reset. Dauphiné has it. Oh, he gets hacked. Tripping penalty drawn by Dauphiné. A notable strong body play from Cooper Revlin at the blue line. All right, another power play chance for the Wildcats. Let's see what they can do. Bonin, Revac, Dauphiné up front, Revlin and Kramer in back. Puck is won to the far D corner, but it's rolling, so it moves a little too fast. Cooper sends it across to his D partner. Bonin sends it deep. Farmington goes D to D. Cooper connects with it, sends it up the ice. Squirts past him the second time. Mickey Mountain with the glove save. Great look. Great look from Mickey. We're going to switch up the D. Face off in the defensive zone. Still on the power play. Leo Palin dishes back to Leo Palin. Leo decides to throw it deep around. Dauphine's the first to it. He'll collect. Tries to reverse the other way. Disrupted by some defenders. Farmington skating it out of the zone. They connect on the breakout pass. They're moving up through the neutral. Leo Palin on a strong poke check. And Griffin Revak sends it up and out of the zone. Mason Smith is the first to it. And he chases it all the way to the middle, still loose in the offensive zone. Revak emerges with it, kind of tripped. And Cooper, who's pinching, cannot hold the line, but this will be an icing call. Nope. Headman doesn't quite make it. We're going to be offside. Offside shot after the play goes into the net, but that'll wrap it up. That's the last 15 seconds of the game. We're on running time. Egan will wrap this one up 8-1. Strong opening to 2026. Mickey Boughton does the Jesper Wallstad Selly. Strong game from Boughton. And another win for the Wildcats.